You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything.
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax.
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Get your mind back to the page.
The bell rings and we start the third. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. No rest for the weary. Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more? Hold that thought! We've never seen Bivol hurt quite like this. What's going to happen? How did they not go down?
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what?
And there's the bell to start round 4. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover now.
Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Where did that come? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you continue.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That counter shot lands. Which fighter will say no mas? It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk now. On to the fifth we go. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Someone's will cave, but you could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
You're right, Todd. What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your blue.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to part you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
Perfect counter shot. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Smart when you go out there. Just take the round off and win the round.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Now, don't want you to look.
You've completely switched off. Get your mind back on the...
It'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready.
You're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. You've done all that work in camp. You gotta get out there.
Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit.
Back on the job. It was a god-awful round, I tell you.
You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power.
Here we go in the 6th round. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Ooh, what a shot! Dimitri Bivol in some serious trouble here. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
He blocks the right uppercut. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see 2 boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Hold that thought! And now Dimitri Bivol is dazed. From this moment forward, here we go, it's round 7. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
He blocks the right uppercut. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are... Hold it right there! Dimitri Bivol now! He's in some trouble! He's got to find a way out! Nice stop, but that won't score. I want to think of holding on here for a minute. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Did you see that? Oh, what a shot! Dimitri Bivol in some serious trouble here. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Wow.
Round 8, and we're off again. And now Dimitri Bivol is dazed. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Do you believe what we are seeing? One punch can change anything when these two step in the ring. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's still in the fight.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Back and forth they go. Holding nothing back here in the round. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.